Okay, everyone, we are back. We are ready for Game 1 of the World Series against the Cleveland Indians, our third straight World Series appearance. Craziness. Crazy. So let's take a look at their team. I know the last episode at the very end, I was trying to get Mountcastle up and thought that I might want to keep Mann on the active roster, playoff roster, just in case another injury, creeps up with him since he hasn't played in a while, hasn't gotten any rehab starts. But that comes at the expense of a pitcher. So I want to go ahead and look at the Indians team and see, will that help dictate who we carry on the playoff roster? So we have not looked at that yet. But let's go ahead and just pull up the standings real quick. We will start there. And we'll look at expanded standings. The Indians won 96 games. Solid team. A plus 117 run differential. So pretty good team by the Indians. Let's click on them and see what they're about. So pitching, pretty good. Probably equal to ours just by the ratings it looks, or the rankings it looks like. Hitting looks like it's mediocre, so maybe a little bit to be desired. So we might have the edge on them offensively. Looks like we're tied pitching-wise, and they might have the edge on us defensively. Max Muncy, former Dodger, 35 home runs, 102 RBI. Jose Ramirez, the big WAR player for them, who is batting fourth, 35 home runs, 116 RBI. Tyler Freeman next, who's playing second base with 4.1 WAR. The pitching doesn't seem great. Their leading pitching WAR player is James Karinchak, 3.4 WAR, and then Trevor Rogers, former Miami Marlin, who we'd consider trading for before, has had a good season. Joe Musgrove from our Bucko, and Josh Wolf. If you remember back, I was supposed to trade for him. And I don't know if it was this playthrough or one of the Pirates playthroughs. I screwed up and thought I included him in a deal where I really didn't. So yeah, their pitching, their bullpen looks pretty good. Looks very good. Their starters, looks like we could get to them just a tad bit. But again, good pitching overall. Let's see if we go to their lineups. Let's see how deep they are. Okay, they're not the deepest team from a batting WAR perspective. Pitching wise, they're solid. But like I said, their starters are kind of middle of the pack, replacement level to middle of the pack players. So I think we could have some success, and we're going to go up against Josh Wolf in Game 1. Let's see, he has led the league in BABIP, led the league in WHIP. Can walk some people from time to time. Will strike your ass out, but will also give up home runs. And if you look at his ratings, he pitches the same against lefties and righties. That's good for the Indians there. And he gets up to around 9,800 miles per hour. So he's a pretty solid starter. But this makes me believe we should be okay with maybe reducing our bullpen by 1. I think we'll be okay with that because it looks like pitching is what we're going to have to deal with more so than their pitching, more so than their hitting is what we're going to have to deal with. So I think we'll be okay, dropping our bullpen by 1. Hopefully, we'll find out the hard way, I guess. And I think we're going to throw Giolito. He's ready. He's rested. He's ready to rock and roll. And led the NL in strikeouts at 256. But I don't think he struck many out his last 6 Ks, I guess. Okay. 6 Ks in his last outing, 10 Ks, 8, 7, 7. Okay, so I didn't mean to insult you like that, Giolito. You've pitched pretty well. So he's going to be our Game 1 starter as we roll in there. And that means we're going to have to adjust our lineup because Mountcastle is back. Thank you that we can hopefully improve that black hole of that 8-9 spot there. But they're going to throw a lefty, actually. So it looks like we're going against Victor Gonzalez, who Was an all-star last year. Limits home runs, high walks, doesn't strike many people out, and he's gotten lucky from a BABIP perspective. Not much stamina. This is kind of confusing as to why we traded him. Maybe that's why they're like, hey, screw you, take a taste of your own medicine. Not sure why they're throwing him instead of Wolf. Can dominate lefty batters. Different story against righties. Heavy split. That's interesting, I think. That's very interesting why they would move Wolf to second in the rotation there. But okay, so that's fine. We'll keep that. We'll be cognizant of that as we get into the game. Into game 1 of the World Series. Okay, so how do we readjust this here? Lefty, and he's in a slump too, so not sure why. Again, this is confusing. I feel like there's something going on here that we're not aware of. But Herrera, you're going to play for Ruiz, and he's a lefty. So I would rather bring in Green, who's not in a slump, even though he is a lefty. So we'll have Pache bat second. Austin Martin, who's definitely playing for Nolan Gorman. He'll bat third. Mountcastle hit fourth. Kalenic fifth. Herrera sixth. Green seventh. Jimenez sixth. Herrera seventh. Riley Green eighth. I don't know if I like that all that much. That's what we'll go with, though. We're going to put Jimenez 5th, Kalenic 6th. No, we're going to go Kalenic 6th. Because what if we bump him early and then they bring in a righty? Then it doesn't matter then it's a bummer that Kalenic's behind Herrera. So we'll leave Kalenic in. It's at the 6th spot. And Herrera is also 0 for 10 in the postseason. So, okay. That's what we'll do. That's what we will do with Giolito on the mound against Victor Gonzalez. And I think we're at home. Okay. So we're going to be out in the field first. Let our defense do the work. And Tyler Freeman now at bat. Game 1 of the World Series, folks. Can we win 3 in a row? Oh, that would be great. Really sick it to Andrew Friedman then. First pitch, Friedman is going to single to right to open up the hitting in the 2024 World Series. Jake Bauers now strikes out. Austin Hayes. Hey, the clutch Austin Hayes strikes out. How has he done? Let's just take a quick sidestep there. So since leaving, he's posted pretty good seasons. 2.7 WAR, 2.4 WAR, OPS plus of 117 and 106. So looks like he got a fresh start, and looks like he's playing well. So hats off to him. I really loved Austin Hayes when he was with our team. And now Ramirez grounds out, and that's the inning. Vidal Brujan now up. Settles in against Victor Gonzalez. 3-1 pitch. Come on, walk. Take the walk. Do not swing. Take the walk. There we go. Lead off walks lead to bad things for the defending team. Pache. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Whew, blew that right past him. Austin Martin now up. 1-1 pitch. And Martin's going to double down the right field line, it looks like. Martin's going into second. And Brujan's chugging around to score. And an RBI double for Austin in Game 1 of the World Series. In the first inning of Game 1 of the World Series. Mountcastle's first playoff at bat comes in Game 1 of the World Series with 1 out and a runner on second base. Full count, swing and a miss. That's going to bring up Jimenez. First pitch he sees, he's going to ground out to second base, and the inning is over. Not before the Dodgers get a run, though. Giolito is going to give up a hit to Naylor. Naylor, I don't even know her. Max Muncy now up. And they're going to put Naylor from first to third. And the throw is late. So no outs here. First and third. Carson Kelly now up to bat. Full count. Swing and a miss. Gabriel Arias up. 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be a fly out. Can we keep him at third? Nope. We're going to try to throw him out, though. Do we get there? Did he get there? Oh, he's safe. Okay. Victor Gonzalez, 0-2 count. And that's strikeout for him. Damn. We got the lead, and man, we love giving the lead back. We love doing that. Jared Klinick now up. 2-2 pitch. And he's going to fly out to right field. Ivan Herrera, 1-2 pitch. That's a single up the middle. Now we have a little protection in the back of the order with Riley Green hitting in the 8th spot. 2-2 pitch to Green. The shift is on. And Green, hits right into the shift. 2 down. Giolito now up. 2-2 pitch to Giolito. He swings and misses. The second inning is over. 1-0 pitch from Giolito. Lines out to short. Jake Bowers, 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And now Austin Hayes. He's going to fly out to left field. Almost got in the gap there. All right, back to the top of the order here. Vidal Brujan, 2-2 pitch. And he's going to smack one opposite field. That's a solo home run by Vidal Brujan. How far did that go? 435 feet. That's a monster shot for Brujan. He usually does not connect like that. He has now 12 RBIs. As good as Jimenez has been, Brujan has 3 more RBIs this postseason than Jimenez. Pache now up. 2-2 pitch to Pache. And he's going to fly out to left. So Brujan leads off the bottom of the third with a home run. Austin Martin now up. 3-1 count. Take a walk. Or just ground out to third base. Oh, there's an error. Martin works his way to second base. Whew. Muncy made an error there. Mountcastle now up. 0-1 pitch. And that's a single up the middle. Likely to score Martin from third. It does. And Mountcastle stays at first. Hayes is in pain. And they have to take him out. Ugh. Hate seeing that. Injuries to anyone. Stephen Quam. Doesn't look like he plays center field that well. But Andres Jimenez is now in. 1 out, 1 on. 2-run inning here for the Dodgers so far. 1-2 pitch to Jimenez. And he's going to ground into a double play. So the third inning is over, but the Dodgers do some damage there. Giolito now settles in against Ramirez and hits them on a 1-2 pitch. Damn. Josh Naylor now works a full count. He's going to hit a single into right field. And first and third it is. Max Muncy now up, 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Carson Kelly now up. First pitch Carson sees. It's going to be a wild pitch, pass ball. Score, whatever it was, it scores a run. Carson Kelly goes down on strikes. Gabriel Arias, 0-2 pitch. He's going to fly out to center. So we tried to give the lead back. We tried to, but the Indians can only get 1 run. Jared Klinick now up. Victor Gonzalez still in the game. And Klinick's going to ground out to second base. That brings up Ivan Herrera with 2-1 pitch. And that's a fly out to center field. 2-2 pitch to Riley Green. Ooh, it'll be interesting. The inning's over. It'll be interesting to see if they leave Gonzalez in to hit. And they do. They want him back on that mound in the 6th inning. There's strikeout number 8 for Giolito. 2-2 pitch to Tyler Freeman. And he doubles, rips that down to left field line. Rips it. 1 out double. That's going to bring Jake Bowers to the plate, who's on a cold streak. 3-1 count. He's going to walk. Stephen Kwan now up to bat. Full count. Strikes out Stephen Kwan. Now Jose Ramirez. Full count. Walk. Come on, Giolito. Get through the inning, brother. 0-2 pitch to Naylor. Swing and a miss. And Giolito works himself out of the jam and records 10 strikeouts. That's probably going to be the end. And by probably, I mean it definitely will be the end for Giolito. And we will... Kyle Stowers somehow made the roster there. Not sure how that happened. But we'll pinch hit with Stowers. Oh, so Devin Manny's even on here. We just said, screw it. We're going to send Man down and bring up Stowers. So all that for nothing. So who do we get up in the bullpen here? We're going to get up... Pepiot's up, so who did we send down? Whatever. We'll figure that out later. Dennis Santana. Okay. We'll figure it out. Kyle Stowers, lefty on lefty here. 1-2 pitch. Strikeout. Now Vidal Brujan up to bat. First pitch Brujan sees. Oh, is that an infield hit? Can he beat it out? He does. An infield hit for Vidal Brujan. Brings up Pache. Victor Gonzalez getting deep into his pitch count here. 0-2 pitch. Strike 3, which I don't think was a strike 3 pitch. But they're bringing in Nick Sandlin. Austin Martin faces an 0-2 count, but he's a hitter. Oh, he usually puts bat to ball there. He did not, and that's the end of the 5th. So Dennis Santana going to come in and try to preserve the 1-run lead against the Indians. Max Muncy's going to make contact with the first pitch. Never mind. The pitch is going to make contact with him. Carson Kelly now up 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Daniel Vogelbach, pinch hitting. 2-2 count, swing and a miss. And they're pinch hitting for Gonzalez with Dylan Moore. And he's going to hit a single into left field. They get the ball in, keep the runners at first and second. And now Tyler Freeman's up. 0-2 pitch from Santana. It's going to ground out to first base. Top of the 6th is over. This is tight. This game is freaking tight right now. Mike Vassell up. They are liberally using their pitchers. They're not holding anything back right now. Mountcastle grounds out. Jimenez now up 2-2 pitch. He's going to hit a little dribbler. Is he going to beat it out? He's not. Jared Kalenic now up. 1-1 pitch. He's going to fly out. This is a tight game. They are not going silently. So we'll get Graterol up because he's the G. This is the first time I think I've ever gone to to someone who wasn't Graterol in the first dip into the bullpen in a close game. Seriously. Maybe Devin Williams a few times, but he's still up, right? Okay, good. 1-2 pitch. It's going to be a single into right. Wait, is Canley still up? Okay, he's still... Who's... Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Ramirez hits the Brujan, and he's going to ground into a fielder's choice. So not able to turn the double play to end the inning. That could come back to bite him, especially with a wild pitch from Santana. 3-0 pitch. That's a walk. That'll be enough. We're bringing in Graterol to try to get Muncy. Muncy's going to ground out to Brujan, and that top of the 7th is over. Coming to the plate for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 7th is Herrera, Green, and Graterol. Vasil up to bat, or up on the mound, and Herrera's going to single into right field. Herrera's been solid in replacement of Ruiz. Riley Green now in the 8-hole. 1-0 pitch. Looks like he's going to ground into a fielder's choice. Runner on second. We're going to let Graterol hit. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Brujan now up. 3-0 pitch. He's going to walk. That's going to bring up Christian Pache. 1-2 pitch to Pache. He's going to swing and miss, go down on strikes. And the 7th is over. Top of the 8th, here we are. 2-0 pitch to Carson Kelly. One swing of the bat at this stage can change the entire game. Brujan gets it, whips it over to first, and 1 down. Ian Happ now pinch hitting. Full count to Ian Happ. Strike 3. Dylan Moore now up. 2-2 pitch, gets a little fly out there to Mountcastle, and the top of the 8th is over. All right, time for the Dodgers to add some insurance runs here. Trevor Stefan steps in against Austin Martin. Or steps on the mound against Austin Martin, I should say. Strikeout for Martin. Ryan Mountcastle, 2-1 pitch. He's going to double down the left field line. Mountcastle gets back to his doubles format there. Now a runner on second with 1 out. And Jimenez up to bat against the righty. Not great news for them. 2-2 pitch. He's going to hit a dribbler. Can he beat it out? He does. Infield hit for Andres Jimenez, who is now hitting 429 in the postseason. Jared Kelenic up to bat. He's approaching 200 with his batting average. 0 for 3 today. One hit here could mean a big deal for this team. 2-1 pitch to Kelenic. And he's going to, oh, man, grounded sharply to third, who snags it, throws it over. And now there's 2 outs, 2 on. And we're going to get up Devin Williams here, just in case we need him next inning. Herrera now up. Full count. Swing and a miss, and the lead stays at 1 for the Indians. Okay. Graterol. So 1-0 count here. And that looks like it's going to be a ground out. Yes, it's a ground out from Jimenez, or to Jimenez, over to Mountcastle. Jake Bowers now. Full count. He's going to ground out to Graterol. 2 down now. Can you get him, Graterol? Can you get him? 2-2 pitch to Stephen Kwan. And he's going to line out to Mountcastle. And the LA Dodgers. Game 1 of the World Series, baby. It's ours. 3 away from victory. Graterol with a great, I just love that guy. Got the 2 in a 3rd inning save. Giolito goes 3 strong. Or gets his 3rd win by going 5 strong, striking out 10, giving up 2 runs. So he struck out 2 batters an inning, but still gave up 2 earned runs. Brujan was the player of the game. No surprise there as he goes 2 for 2, 2 walks, 2 runs, and RBI. And he smashed his 2nd home run of the postseason in the 2nd inning, or in the 3rd inning, I'm sorry, off of Victor Gonzalez. Brujan, Mountcastle, and Herrera both with 2 hits. Martin and Jimenez adding a hit apiece as well. Martin also with an RBI. So pretty good game. Also glad that they had to use a little bit of their bullpen. So now that sets us up for Game 2 against the Wolf, who we had been preparing for originally. But I think we're going to pitch our boy Shane Bieber against his old team to see if we can get that dub in Game 2. So thank you all for joining us here in Game 2 of the 2024 World Series. I look forward to seeing you all here in our next video. Peace out, guys.